really close. We fought like hell all the way to the bitter end. We had the opportunities to score runs, and we were that close to breaking that game open early on in the ball game. So I'm super proud of this team. They fought like hell all the way to the bitter end, and I couldn't be prouder of our group of women. These two right here have been here for all four of these conference championships and these regional runs right here, and each year they have competed their butts off to help make this program get on the map and even further and further up on the map. And the nation knows that we're when we show up for these, that they have it. It's a hard act for us for them to handle with us, and we're going to hopefully continue to be back and represent these women that are leaving this program here in a better spot. We'll be able to continue to represent them with a lot of honor, with a lot of pride. And so I'm so very proud of these two for just everything they accomplished. I'm going to cry again. But this was the first class that came in that I came in with, and thankful for COVID to allow me to be a small part of these women's lives for just one more year. I had to beg this one to come back for one more year, and then beg this one to stay for one more year too, and just to keep this thing rolling, because they had unfinished business, and they accomplished more than any class in the history of our school in any athletic program, like from a women's program. So couldn't be prouder of where our program is right now and what we've built, and what we're going to keep going with the future of this program sitting over here to my left. So the example these awesome women have left a legacy for them.
So Coach just talked about your legacy a little bit, but how have you seen the program grow from the program that you walked into to the program now where you're here in Stillwater? Like, can you talk about where this program has come?
Yeah, I mean, when we first got here, it just kind of just the stories about, like from the girls when I was a freshman that were just older, they were just kind of not, it wasn't like softball was fun anymore. It seemed like it was kind of more of like a job. And I feel like, I don't know, I just felt like kind of when he came in, I mean, I didn't know really the coach before, but when he came in, like, it just, the energy was just a little bit more, was more there. And everyone, I could feel like everyone wanted to be there a little more. And then it just kept growing and growing and growing. And I just think, like you said, this program is only gonna go up. There's a great group of girls already here, like, just like he said, to like continue it on. And I'm excited to see it, I really am.
I mean, we came in ranked dead last our freshman year, and we won the conference. And it just shows you that no matter what and no matter who you are, you can still compete on the field, because it's just a game. It doesn't matter what your budget is outside of it. It doesn't matter how big your school is. It doesn't matter any of those things. When you get between those lines, it's a game. And I think over the years, obviously, Oklahoma, our freshman year, we got mollywopped. We did, like most people do. But then we played against an ACC team, and we lost 2-1. And I think we've proven that every single year that we can keep those games close, and we can compete with a Power 5 school, being just a little tiny school from Baltimore County, that the only way people know who we are is because our basketball team beat #1 Virginia. And that's about it, other than that, in our academics. But they don't know it for anything other than that, and I hope that they start realizing who we are, and I think that that's something that we've grown throughout the years, is putting UMBC on the map for more than just those two things. Because it's a great academic school, but there's a great softball program there too.
It's a softball school. Let's just put it that way.
Well, yeah. No, God. I plead the fifth.
Emily, what impact have these seniors left on you as a teammate now as you move forward?
Yeah, they've set a great example for us freshmen and the rest of the team. Their work ethic, the way that they just brought us in, they're very, they're not selfish players. They're very team oriented, and coming in, we play loose, we have fun, while still getting the job done. And I think that that's the culture that they brought us up into.
Guess we'll talk about the game. Emily, big 2-run home run. It was actually the first UMBC NCAA tournament home run in 20 years.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Willie got on base, and it wasn't just that I hit the ball over the fence. It was our defense. Courtney pitched a great game, and everybody had great at-bats during the game that got us to that point. So,
I guess for the other two, I mean, you guys kind of alluded to it, but from where you guys started to now, is that 3 years in a row? You know, you guys taking Nebraska to the limit. You guys taking Georgia to the limit. You guys give Arizona a fight. You guys get Oklahoma. Like, what does that mean for you guys that, you know, now where you leave, teams know it's not going to be just a walkover?
Well, I mean, kind of like what Courtney said, like, even when Oklahoma did their thing, like, we came back and was 2-1 with them. So, I mean, she said in her interview yesterday, like, we're really gritty. We really we're there till the end. Like, in that 7th inning there, every single person, like, losing their voice. Like, that we're very, very playing with our heart kind of team. And that is, like, my favorite thing about it. And through my college career, I kind of lost it a little bit in the beginning. And then, thank goodness, I got it back because I'm just so blessed to know every single one of these girls and just have this awesome experience in general. It's like 4 years in a row.
Well, Coach, ladies, we're way fortunate to have you guys here in Stillwater. And we appreciate you. We appreciate watching you guys play and how the heart that you guys played with. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.